She's shaking. I did it! I got robbed. Bigger now! Yes, sir. You know what? I should not be allowed to have this.
If you're a retired hoarder in remission and you're tired of looking through your closet like a vulture searching through the Amazon for that one little rat, then let me show you how I took my closet from this to this. If you've seen my previous closet clean out, you would know that I put a dresser inside of the closet. I just thought it made sense at the time. As I went forward in my life, it did not make sense. It made zero sense because it gave me zero space to hang clothes. There's a lot more space for said hangers and clothes. On the other side, ow, oh my god, there's a door on this side and there's a door on this side. We're gonna be removing these doors because they take up a lot of space. My place is tiny. It doesn't even fit 2 people. It couldn't even fit 2 people, I don't think. It's perfect for me. But on the other side, this is my only closet in my whole place. We did it! She's shaking. I did it! I don't need no man. Yeah, you thought I need a man, but I don't need no man. Yeah, you thought I need a man, but I don't need a man because I can do anything I want to. I can do anything I want to on my own. Yeah. Wow. Look at how much more open this is. Earlier today, I bought 6 organizers that are gonna fit perfectly on the lower part of my closet. Me trying to be serious with these. I don't even know what type of ears these are. Why are they so big? The next point of action that we need to worry about though, I need a curtain. Like I would love to go to an IKEA. That would be ideal. Do I go to IKEA tomorrow? I used to be obsessed with the IKEA mac and cheese and their fries, and then you get gravy on the side and you dip the fries in the gravy with the mac and cheese. You put the gravy on the mac and cheese and then you eat it. That was my shit. But of course they changed the recipe like every other place. That ruins my whole vibe. It is a couple days later. I was intending on filming the day after you saw that previous clip, but I got robbed. I got full-on robbed from my house by 2 men. On the bright side though, I have all of the items that I need to organize and transform this closet. Yeah, that really did happen. I was honestly shocked. That's never happened to me in my life, and I got robbed. I have cameras at my place, so I asked my landlord, I said, please get me the footage. Roll the fucking tapes. Tell me why it says package delivered, and then I check all around the vicinity. I'm searching like Inspector Gadget for this package, and she's nowhere to be seen. My landlord sent me a text with pictures and videos. He said one is acting as a lookout while the other is committing theft. Can we file a claim with Amazon? Like, bless his heart, he's so sweet. He's like, I got you, girl, let's get these men. But I filed a claim, I got a refund, and I got another one sent, and it is here now. Now let me show you guys what was stolen, because when those guys opened that, they're probably feeling really dumb because it's literally organizers for a closet. It's finally here. I have 6 organizers in here. As I was saying before, I only got 1 closet in my whole place, so I need stuff for my seasonal stuff, I need stuff for my holiday stuff, decor, I need one for my bathing suits, I need one for my bags, you know, just like normal stuff that needs to be organized. Should have done this a year ago when I moved in, but you know what, it's never too late, right? Really excited to do this. Y'all have no idea, like, yes, I've been leaving my belts in a random basket. My belts have been in this basket. I don't know why I didn't think of a belt hanger sooner, but it's just like you can't really see what's happening. You have to like dig through to find the one that you want. It's not very practical. So instead of that, I actually haven't even looked at it yet. Let's open it together. It's a belt hanger. Didn't even know this was a thing, if I'm gonna be honest. The only thing I'm worried about is that it's gonna be too bulky in the closet, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there because I honestly think it's gonna be perfect. Cool, so like they hang on both sides. We love her. I've just had my nylons in my underwear and sock drawer, and you could imagine it's just a shit show in there. I feel like this is adulting when you get drawer organizers and you start putting like socks in their separate little spot. Then I went to the dollar store because I needed hangers. I was looking on Amazon and it was just much cheaper to go to the dollar store. Also, these hangers are really fun. I really enjoy how it has this little slot here for any dresses. Then I went to IKEA because, as you know, I took off the doors to the closet. I wanted to get curtains. The curtains I ended up getting were $14.99. They were the cheapest ones there, and honestly I think they were the cutest. I'm gonna try them out and I'm gonna see if I like them. I got these striped ones. It's like a beige and a white stripe. So we're gonna try these out. They're kind of sheer too, which I wasn't sure about because I don't want you to see the clothes on the other side, so that might be an issue. That's why I'm gonna try them out. If I don't like it, then I'll go with a different one. So this is the bag. It's actually perfect. It's exactly what I needed. I really wish I could be a fly on the wall and see those guys' faces when they open these bags. Had to do a little pause because all I had was breakfast and it's like 5. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Now, if y'all have never had a tomato sandwich, you're sleeping on life. If you like tomatoes, quite literally the most insane thing. I've never had it with an heirloom tomato. Don't knock it till you try it. Let me just say that. Cheers! I'm gonna eat this and then we'll continue on with our organizing, but I needed to get this in and I'm so happy. It's my first tomato sandwich of the season, of summer, of spring. She's organized. I think it actually turned out perfect. I feel like a store and everything's visible now. Oh, I love her. I'm not selling anything anymore. I've tried selling stuff on Depop. It does not work. I do have it in my bio because I do have stuff on Depop, but I feel like very hard to sell stuff on Depop nowadays. But if you do want some cute stuff, go check it out because I do have all of the clothes that I'm selling there. But do it fast because I think I'm gonna go to a consignment shop soon and just drop it off all there because I have one whole garbage bag full of clothes at my place. Then I have like bins on bins at my parents'. Yeah, it's really bad. This hat, my dad found it on the ground. And now you're thinking, why did he pick it up? You know what? I don't really know. The funny thing is I also saw it on the ground, but I didn't pick it up. The thing is, it's actually pretty cool. It's clean. Don't worry, it's washed. It's missing a button, but it's like a, I don't know if it's a, I think it's a military hat. Royal Canadian Air Cadets. It's an Air Cadet. The fact that I haven't read that. Why does it look like that? Why did I say I? Like I, Captain? No, what do they say? Yes, sir. You know what? I might consider this for a costume this year. It's already looking so much better. Like, wow. Wow. I should have went through this a long time ago. I still have a box from when I moved in my closet. Behold, this is pretty much a headache. Like all of the bathroom stuff. Like I said before, it does not fit in my bathroom at all. I have no storage in my bathroom. I love this place with my heart and soul. I accept her flaws. It's like when you're in a relationship, you gotta accept the cons because the pros outweigh the cons, and that's how I feel about this place. That's how single I am. I'm in a relationship with my place. Probably a lot of stuff that I'm not gonna use, so I don't know why this isn't here, but I got this from Onyx in the Philippines when he was a puppy, and he like never wore it because I tried to put it on him and he was just trying to bite it off. It's so cute. Oh, and it didn't even fit him when he arrived because he was like 9 months when he got here, which was so trippy to leave a little puppy that's like a couple pounds to a like a whole dog. I was like, who are you? But we adjusted pretty quick. But how cute. I still think every day, I'm like, I really did that. 1 year later, we finally removed all the boxes from my place. These are the closet doors that have quite literally been here since the day that we took the doors off, and they got to go. Okay. Actually, today is 4/20. Although it is 4/20, it also is the day before my birthday. Yes, I was born April 21st, and that means that I used to always be high on my birthday, but not anymore, because we don't do that here. We don't do that here.
Get them banned. We don't do that here.
I also have a mirror that has no purpose at my place, so I'm gonna bring that back to my parents. Every single time I see my parents, I have a bag of stuff just to give them. The house is pretty much my storage container. The last time we were organizing the closet, it was in chaos mode. It's when everything is everywhere because you don't have anywhere to put anything. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. It looks completely different. This is what the closet's looking like right now. As you can see, everything is just so much more organized. Like you guys know, I am renting. I can't really do anything about this part, so we're gonna at least stay as organized as possible. I finished up with all of these bags. Some of them look a little crumpled and interesting, but there is 6 bags. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we got the last bag up there. Now, if we're gonna be honest, in a perfect world, I wish they weren't so crumpled like this, because I feel like it just looks not the greatest. But then again, this also does create for more space. Now, the next thing that I organized was these little storage containers for pretty much anything that you want to be for. I feel like I'm the only person that like is just realizing that this is a thing, and I'm like, wow, this is so crazy. How did I never think about this before? But I feel like people don't know about this. A big part of me is like, I really don't think people have their freaking scarves in these separators, or their nylons. Like the nylons one, I was like, yes, this is happening. I feel like this is an addiction, and the moment you start, it's like you're popping your cherry. It's like you're realizing a new life, how easy life can be, and how organized your life can be, and how stress-free it can make your life. And I'm just like, how have I been living in chaos? 25, almost 25 years. I'm 25 years tomorrow. I'm 25 years old tomorrow. Okay. This is definitely partly why I wanted to finish this up today, because we're entering a new era of life. I'm in my second half of being my 20s. That's actually really crazy and really crazy to think about, but you gotta think about these things because it's good to be present, even if it's scary. These are the curtains that I got for the closet, and then these are the hooks, and then here's the pole. I got all of this at IKEA, and I didn't get the end for the pole. They were all kind of just not really my style, and so that is why we're gonna go to the antique shop and we're gonna find a cute, unique end for my curtain rod. But first, I really want to take these curtains out and see if they're gonna be sheer, because if they're sheer and I can see my clothes through the curtain, not really digging that. We're gonna honestly do this as fast as humanly possible because it's hot as hell in my room. And oh yeah, just remembered, I don't have AC at all. So something else I'm gonna look into is getting one of those AC boxes, but there must be another way because I hate how those look hanging out of a window. And like, are they loud? I don't know. My curtain, for some reason they're so long and they didn't have different lengths, so I'm really just gonna go as high as the ceiling is and hope that, because yeah, I do have pretty high ceilings at this place, so I'm just gonna go as high as I can, you know, hope for the best. That's the theme of this. We're hoping for the best. One thing about me, I have fast reflexes. How did I just catch this with my arm? I should not be allowed to have this. If you press this button, it'll take the nail out. If you put it back, it pushes it in. It was on the other side where it's
the motion of taking the nail out while I was drilling it into the wall. That's why it was so hard. That's why it fell. But we figured it out. I think I did it. Do not fall, do not fall, do not fall, do not fall. I did it! Did I do it too high? I don't have to cut the curtains anymore. It actually fits perfectly. Oh yeah, this is what I was standing on. Very wobbly. It makes the ceilings look very high, I will say that. I can kind of see the clothes through the freaking closet. From here I can't. Like, should I have put it on the inside? That wouldn't have made sense either, right? If it was on the inside, that would have been weird, right? I also want to get those curtain holders on the side. Hopefully we could find that today. But she's so much more bigger now. So much more spacious. Taking those doors off was the best idea of my life. Please let me know what you think. This is how high it goes, and then it goes all the way to the ground. I kind of like how chill the curtains are. You can barely see the beige. It's just a very nice neutral tone, honestly. In person, it does have more of a pattern, which I actually like. The thing is, I do like how sheer it is. I really, really like that because, like I said, my place is small, so I need to have things feel very open and light and not claustrophobic or constricting or like it's caving in on me. And I feel like thick, heavy curtains could have that feel, so I do like the fact that they are very light and flowy. Honestly, it's just a 360 from the doors. So, oh wait, I kind of love it. Let's go to the antique store because it closes at 5 and I believe it's like 3. So let's go see what we can find. Okay, we just made it to the area that the antique store is in. I honestly have been wanting to go to this antique store. The other day I was in this area and I saw it, but it was closed. I just walked by this door. How sick is this? I want pictures here, but there's no one to take pictures of me. Fuck, I have to come back. This is so cute, like with a cute fit. I love a good dome. It's giving Spanish architecture. Hey, this too? Some yellow brick? Follow the yellow brick road. What is that from? If you know, you know. I found it. Wait, why does this look hella creepy? The scary Santa and Mrs. Claus. Okay. I didn't see that last time. This store was kind of scary. I found what I was looking for. Okay, I thought it was taken and I was gonna be really sad. But I'll show you guys what I saw when the store was closed. And wait, this is so cool too. Like an olden day suitcase. That would be really sick to stack and then have plants on top. Y'all, I wanted to be into interior design. This was the first room separator that I saw when I was looking through the window. The one over here is just so 10 times better. Tell me this is not so cool. I feel like this is ancient. It seems like it's real wood. The butterflies and the birds and the flowers. Yes, these are magnolias. My favorite flower. But the thing is, I just don't know where to put that right now. I don't know where to put it. Okay, I just left. Unfortunately, they did not have any curtain knobs for the end of the curtain rod, and they did not have any curtain holders for the actual curtain. We're gonna go to the thrift, which I really feel like we'll have it. Hi, did you get a haircut?
I cut my hairs by myself.
Oh, good job.
It's good.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
So I'm redoing my closet and I'm looking for like the ends to a rod for a curtain.
Like those round ones.
Yes, I'm looking for that, and then I'm also looking for curtain holders. If you've seen any here.
You're not gonna believe we were having a bunch of those round, but we just put it in the recycle because nobody was buying those.
They threw them out, and it was what I needed.
I think so.
Wow.
I can make ladies crazy now.
Oh, guys, Raoul's about to be outside. Oh, be careful. We charge money for that.
For charity. Anybody can see that.
He
Just
said
a
charity, you're welcome.
It's good. Play around and get a vlog.
Play around and get a vlog. Inspirational quote by Raoul.
Make sure to subscribe. What the hell are you guys doing? You haven't subscribed yet? I'm putting my job in risk. So subscribe.
Oh
If
my
somebody
God.
complains to my company, I'm fucked. So don't do that. Okay? Now
Oh my
subscriber.
God. I ended up just grabbing a bunch of random stuff like this. It's actually really cute. Like this. Honestly, it's beautiful. Possibly for my... I asked one of the workers, I was like, do you know where I could find this? And he led me to a curtain rod. This curtain rod has ends to it. Honestly, at this point in time, I only really need the ends because when I was leaving my house and I tried to open the curtain, it fell on me. I don't know if that's gonna look weird with the actual holder itself. We will see. We're just gonna get it. It's like $4. It's time to head home because I have to go home to my puppy. I bought something that I didn't show you guys, but it's so perfect. I left the rod somewhere. I have no idea where I put the rod that I just thrifted, but it's nowhere to be found. I've been laughing for the last like hour, just looking everywhere, anywhere that I could have put it, but I don't remember where it is. I don't remember not having it, and I don't even remember if I was holding it on the way here. I have no words. I genuinely do not know how this happened. Like, I'm just I went to the corner store and I got coconut water. I called the corner store as well. He said there's no curtain rod to be found, and yeah, so I guess it just wasn't meant to be. As you can see, the hook is black, so I really think the copper and the black would have not meshed well. I just feel silly. At least it was only like $4, so it's fine. But I'm gonna show you guys the other stuff that I got because I did get other stuff and it did make it to my house. I ended up getting this. Honestly, I don't really know what it is. Oh my god, I love how it has a little bendy moment. It has this little leather label. Personally, I think this is a place setting for your plate or a bowl, but now that it's doing this bendy moment, I really don't know. I have hippie pants and it's the same type of vibe and I just love it. It's one of those stands for plants, so you'd put a pot on top of here. All of this has nothing to do with the closet, so let me just go a little faster. I have been having friends over a lot more lately and I realized that I didn't have a nice bowl to put chips in or anything in, and so I realized that I needed that, so I ended up getting one. And this is her. I honestly ended up realizing that I could use this for literally anything. I think this would also be cool as one of those entrance bowls just to throw everything into. Maybe even a plant could go in here. But imagine some chips in here, how aesthetic it is. I would say it's like an orange brown color. It's so cool. It's perfect. But I feel so silly. I really can't believe that I just have no idea where I left that curtain rod. I just want to know where it is right now. I want to know if someone got it, and I hope someone got it and they found a purpose for it that isn't beating someone up. Oh wait, that looks so sick. I put it on top of the little planter holder. Are you kidding? This looks so cool. You know what this also reminds me of? Okay, it's not doing what I thought it would do. 428 hertz, 552 hertz. Either or. Ugh. I can't believe I lost it. I also got this bangle and it's wood and it's like a dark wood and then it has a little lighter wood spot looks like bamboo. It's so pretty. And it was only 99 cents. I feel like everything that I got was very much like me. Like with the earthy tones and the wood stand and the wood bangle and the wood, what is it called, cutting board situation, and the earthy tones. Ugh, I can't wait to be a hippie grandma. I couldn't tell y'all why it's taken me nearly a month to finish this closet transformation. I've been busy. A girl's been busy. It's been my birthday. I went to Whistler with some family friends that were visiting, and I've just been all over the place. I have not been home, honestly. I have finally finished and completed the closet transformation. You know, I might even end up, oh, there's a spider in my house. You know, I used to really get scared of bugs and insects and just kill them. But nowadays I just let them live. I'm like, you know what? You're like my little friend that helps me kill the little bugs, you know? The little ones that really you don't want in your house, because it's the little ones that, okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, no, the other day I woke up and I was changing my sheets and there was a dead spider underneath my pillow. Dead spider under my pillow. So I guess I crushed it in my sleep. I was like, damn, I don't know if I should be like embarrassed, scared, grossed out. I think I was all of the above. Maybe I should have killed that spider, because earlier I saw it and it was by my kitchen and then I ended up over here. I don't have any bug bites, so I think he was my friend though. I just rambled. Let's show you guys the closet and let me explain everything that I did to it. This is her in all of her glory. I did not change it. I left it how it was. Don't mind that sign. I'm going to be getting rid of it. I've just been keeping it behind my door. As you can see, I didn't end up changing the curtains. They grew on me. It makes me feel like I'm in an oasis, you know? I'm just like flowing through my house every time I see it. It makes me feel very flowy. I've never done this for any of my closets now that I think about it, and it leveled it up a lot. If you feel like your closet is congested, get some curtains and it's going to completely change the feel. Cortisol levels go down for sure. That's the goal at the end of the day. Now when you open it, don't mind that, it's just my neighbor with the speaker doing his daily serenading for the neighborhood. As you can see, it's so much more organized than it used to be. If you remember, just a couple weeks ago, it was looking very rough. The cortisol levels were not low. They were extremely high. Now I could actually see all of my items. The first thing that we did was organize everything with the storage containers that inevitably did get stolen, but we got our money back and now this is what it looks like. Since I don't have a closet, I pretty much put all of the things that I just need stored in these bags. And then we got the last bag up there. I have my fitted sheets, some blankets, and then my beach towel. And as you can see, it could fit a lot of stuff. Also love the little see-through part where you could see what's inside. And then I have my white towels. I have my blue towels. Yes, we're organized. You see the color coordination. Then we have all of my extra sheets. A big part of me does want to do something about this section because I feel like no matter how organized it looks messy. I just feel like all of this stuff, it needs to be in a dresser, but I just have nowhere to put it. I did think about getting separators just to make it look a little more organized, but I'm like, would that really do much? I don't know. Please let me know what I should do about this section because I really keep getting stuck when I see this section. I've never had a closet like this before, and so I'm still just trying to figure out what to do because although it's not horrible, it's not aesthetically pleasing. All of this is skirts, and then this is just like sweats and PJs. I was trying to separate the PJs and the sweats, and I was like, you know what? Just don't do it. Don't do it. As I was telling y'all before, I needed separators for my nylons and also my scarves. My little gimbals and gadgets, you know? These separators, like, completely changed my life. I don't know why I didn't think about them sooner, and I knew that people used these, but I was just like, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. Type B. I can organize it every couple months and it'll be good. But when I tell you, this keeps it so organized. This is quite literally adulting. Getting excited about the most just mundane, like, storage. But it's so fun. And cortisol levels, as you become an adult, everything stressful. So the things that you can lower that cortisol with, it just makes life so much better. This bottom one has all of my nylons and then my leg warmers, and then this is just a funky pair of socks that I have. As you can see, I am building my colorful nylon collection. And then on the bottom one, we have all of my scarves, my ties, and any just random little things that I didn't know where else to put. This is where I put it. The last piece of organization that I did find was, oh god, this is heavier than I thought, a belt hanger. A belt hanger. This is really cool. It's really heavy, so I'm gonna put it down. Gotta do a wrist workout. I also feel like when styling an outfit, I really need to visually see things to help me form an outfit. If I don't see it, it's quite literally out of sight, out of mind. So if I don't see it, then I'm not gonna wear it and I'm gonna forget about it. So that's why I like this concept of a hanger where the belts are. And I got all of the organization stuff from Amazon. And lastly, you know how I went on that whole day where we were looking for the ends for the rod and then we were looking for some little curtain hooks? Well, we found neither. Actually, we did find one. I just completely lost it. And yeah, let's not talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. But I know y'all won't be able to see it, but my dad ended up putting a nail into the hook through the rod. So that shit's never coming out. Ever. It's in there for life. And it's honestly way better because now she's so sturdy, not even ever falling, even if there's an earthquake or a thunderstorm or both. She's secure, which is a good thing. That was the best solution because who likes hearing the rod move? Not me. Thank you guys so much for watching. No. Oh, that's dangerous. Don't step on the curtains. I know don't step on the crack, you'll break your mama's back. Don't step on the curtain, you're breaking mama's Birkin. Oh! Thank you guys for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please comment down below and let me know what you thought about it. All of my socials are in my description if you want to see more of me, and I will see you guys next week. Bye guys. Cortisol is down.